People think successful people all think the same. They don't. In fact, the CEO of Uber said something that completely flips that idea upside down. Great minds don't think alike. And if you understand why that matters, it might completely change how you approach success, work, family, and even your identity. Because the real game of life isn't about copying people, it's about playing to win as yourself. This idea affects how you think about your work, your money, your family, and your future. Most people live in reaction mode. Wake up, check emails, follow expectations, try not to fail. But the people who build companies, create opportunities, and design their lives, they do something different. They decide what is non negotiable. And once they decide that, they organize their life around it. And that final idea in this video might be the one that changes everything for you. Most people think intelligence means agreement, but real intelligence means independent thinking. If everyone thinks the same, nothing new happens. No innovation, no breakthroughs, no new ideas. The world moves forward because people think differently. If every entrepreneur copied the same strategy, there would only be one company. But look around, different companies, different styles, different leaders, because the most powerful thing you can develop is your own judgment. Another idea that stuck with me, the Uber CEO said, do the right thing. Sounds simple, but here's the real challenge. No one can define that for you. You have to figure it out. Two people can face the same situation. One tells the truth, one stays quiet. Which one's right? Maybe the truth will hurt. That's why the guy's staying quiet. Success isn't just about winning. It's about building a life you can respect. So yes, speak the truth. Just don't be a jerk about it. That combination alone will take you further than most people. And here's something powerful, successful people do. They set non-negotiables. The Uber CEO has a non-negotiable about family dinners, no matter what. But here's the interesting part. He still works incredibly hard. He just organizes his life around that priority. And I realized something. I created my own version of that. My coffee hour with my wife. The family time, taking the kids to school or picking them up. Those moments are non-negotiable because success without connection isn't success. And here's the secret. When you protect what matters, you actually work better, not worse. Hard work alone doesn't create success. Direction does. If you work hard in the wrong direction, you just get tired faster. So the real question becomes, what activities actually propel your life forward? Think about your day. Some things move your life forward, learning, creating, building, investing, improving your skills. Other things, they just burn time, scrolling, complaining, distraction. Successful people are ruthless about one thing. They ask, does this move my life forward? If yes, do more of it. If not, reduce it. That simple filter can change your entire trajectory. Quick question for you. What's one non-negotiable in your life right now? Family time, health, building something meaningful? Write it in the comments. I'm curious what you're protecting in your life. Many people play life in defense mode. Avoid mistakes, avoid embarrassment, avoid risk. But winners don't play defense. They play to win. That doesn't mean reckless. It means intentional. Instead of asking, how do I avoid losing money? Ask, how do I build long-term wealth? One practical strategy: look at companies you already trust, the products you buy, the services you use. Sometimes the smartest investment strategy is simple: own the companies you believe in. If you buy their products anyway, you already understand their value. Long term thinking beats guessing. Here's a simple, real life moment. You walk into a store, you see two products, one brand you trust, one brand you'd never heard of. Which one do you buy? Usually the trusted one. Now imagine applying the same logic to investing, to partnerships, to opportunities. Trust and reputation compound over time, just like money. People think about the grind like suffering, but the grind only feels painful when you hate the direction. Embrace the grind if you love the direction. If you're building something meaningful, the grind becomes purpose. Athletes train every day, artists practice constantly, entrepreneurs iterate endlessly, not because they enjoy exhaustion, but because they love progress. The grind is just the price of momentum. And this brings us to the real secret. You are always manifesting, always. As Neville Goddard said, you are at this moment calling out of the infinite that which you are now conscious of being. Your identity shapes your actions shape your results shape your life. So choose your identity carefully. Not, I hope I succeed, but I am capable. I am someone who plays to win. I am someone who thinks independently. I am someone who does the right thing. Because once you believe that, your behavior changes automatically. Speak the truth, play to win, protect what matters, and remember, great minds don't think alike. Go in love and peace with wisdom and understanding. Enjoy this day.